Hello and welcome once again to some more World Snooker Championship 2009 and part 6 of our career mode. Today we take on Stuart Bingham in the semi-final after the dramatic end to the last episode, beating Ronnie O'Sullivan on the final black of the match in the quarterfinals. So if we do beat Stuart Bingham over this best of 7 encounter, we will meet Mark Selby in the final. This could be a huge opportunity for either of us to get through to a world ranking final. Outside of the top 16, both of us. A lot of ranking points ahead of the Crucible qualifiers, which will be taking place after this tournament. But here we go.
Welcome to this fantastic semi-final match at the Welsh Open. Without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the players. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena, Stuart Bingham.
There he is, Ball Run Bingham, the 2015 World Champion.
Quiet for the players, please.
So here we go, the semi-final of this Welsh Open is about to get underway. This looks pretty good. I'll do very nicely. We'll take this red on. It's there. What a shot from Stuart Bingham. What a start for the world number 22. Now, how well is Stuart Bingham queuing? I'm imagining pretty well.
His opponent at all.
Beating Stephen Hendry, but that was a very poor shot from Stuart.
I don't think he'll mind queuing behind that.
Yeah, we're not going to mind those sort of shots from Stuart if he's going to take them on. He's got to get them. We played pretty well in the semi-final, in the quarter-final, sorry. But yeah, I mean, Stephen Hendry on these games is often very, very good as well. So
is definitely potable.
For Bingham to beat him 3-1, he must be playing well. We know that.
He's spoilt for choice here.
That was a pretty good shot.
The spider is required, and it's a tricky one. You'll need to play this one with kid gloves, I think.
It's a disappointing shot. He's got it all to do on his next.
He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there.
Red.
Good pot, mind.
We'll go past onto the left-hand side of the pocket, maybe. Yeah.
He can be on the red quite nicely from here.
It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular. I can't see anything easy out there.
It'd be a risky one not to take the safety.
Tough shot this, but I think we got to go for it.
He'd be pleased
it's
to
there.
see that.
What a shot.
Yeah, another black looks on the cards.
That's not going to reach. Well, can you believe it?
He got himself nicely on the net, but missed what was admittedly a tricky pot.
Oh, it's so annoying, but Stuart will do well to win the frame at this visit and maybe even score more than 8 points.
This is a tough pot for him here.
Good pot.
Which of the available reds will leave him in best stead to continue the break?
He's only got his mind on one thing, potting this black.
Oh, nearly knocked the red in.
Another crack at the
It's
black
okay.
would be nice. Nope.
Wow. It's a long way off.
He got the positioning about right, but missed the pot.
Oh, wow.
He put too much emphasis on the positioning and not enough on the pot.
Oh, what a miss. So again, another
green-
chance for Stuart Bingham.
He'll be thinking of a good position for the pink. Next shot. That's a...
Which option will he plumb for?
The black goes down then.
There's a choice of a few reds that'll go.
So put some 20 in front.
A quality pot of this man, of
This
course.
is a tough brown.
Nice
Good
pot.
though.
He'll want this red followed by a
24.
colour, and then the next red for
Yeah,
safety.
he is going to need that red on the side cushion. So
Taking the black seems like the
that's our last
sensible
chance.
option here.
this is not
If he gets this
straightforward.
red, the frame's his.
Oh! Wow,
If he
that
clears
was
the
so
table,
close.
he's won it.
Got to get down for
That's a fantastic shot from
at
range.
least the blue.
Well, if he thinks he's stressful now, I don't know how he's going to cope when the pressure is really on. Skillful shot there.
That'll do nicely.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
Need to clear the table here.
Dispatches the yellow.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, not perfect. I was playing the pot come snooker. The green's there though. So similar shot here.
Yep, sunk the brown well there.
It's there though.
Two options. Straightforward safety or the difficult pot.
Well, you know what I'm going to play, John.
Good pot on
And
the
there
blue.
it goes. We
If
are
he
on
can
the
get
pink.
nice and tight on the bottom cushion, he'll be nice and safe. Looking good.
It's there. So
The
just
frame
as
will be
black
beyond his
needed.
opponent if this one goes down.
And there it goes. 2 frames in a row we've won now on the black. And we win it by 1 point. And we take the first frame of this
He's only
semi-final.
a whisker away. He'll want to take this frame.
Well,
He'll want to be
bad.
as tight as possible on the baulk cushion here.
but he knows that he's left a possible shot to nothing here. Ooh,
Wasn't to
well.
be.
That's the green,
I
yellow or
don't
blue
think his
come to our
opponent's in
rescue.
any mood to let that wayward safety shot go unpunished.
Obviously not. So, Stuart Bingham is in again here, but he'll
He'll know he might be running out of chances to get into the cluster.
have been disappointed with that first frame. That's
The
an
black's
excellent
looking like a
split
good
though.
bet again.
Knock this black in. And he's off and running, but that's not going to be there.
The black stays up and he has to take the agonising walk back to his seat. If he'd made the pot, he might have had a chance to go on from there.
Ooh,
What a
well,
game, a
can you
wonderful
believe
chance.
it?
But he spurned it.
Oh, both of us have a touch of a fairy at the moment.
Likes to play snooker very much by the book, this player.
Didn't go on to a red. Unbelievable, really.
He's played a good safety there.
I'm going to take this red on. It's there. Are we on the black? Yes. Yes, we are.
There's no reason why he can't get nicely onto the black again from here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, he's looking very...
I cannot believe we've done that.
Looks like the
This
spider is
red
required here.
Well, again, Stuart Bingham missing frame ball. So what a chance to steal a second frame off Stuart.
7.
This one's going to be a lot more difficult, but if we can do it, it really would hurt Stuart because he's had a lot of good chances in this frame and, well, we've missed some absolute sitters. Well, as I say, this is a chance. And remember, in the qualifiers, Neil Robertson had the final pink. It was dead straight, and he missed it by about 6 foot. And of course, you know, we would have been out. We probably wouldn't have qualified for the Worlds as well, the way
wanting
things
to get
were
on the
going.
brown with this shot.
But that miss has reinvigorated us because we managed to
30.
beat Dominic Dale 3-0. Beat Ronnie O'Sullivan in the quarter-final. And now...
Early nerves after...
Yep, it was a great position too. And he got a great position too.
And now what a chance to go 2-0 up against Stuart Bingham in this semi-final. And very much go favourite for the match. We came in as the underdog. But you know, if you can beat Ronnie, you can beat anyone.
This one needs to stop pretty sharpish.
A little bit of pressure on this shot.
Well, he'll be pleased that at
There's
this...
the pink.
Both
So
players
this
will be
black
feeling
for a
little
third
hot under the
frame in a
collar
row,
now.
one on the black.
Yeah.
We're becoming the king of the steel. What a fantastic break of 61. And that gives us the second frame, and we double our
It
advantage
helps to have
to
this lead,
2-0.
of course.
Wow. Quite unbelievable, really. This looks like the perfect break-off.
It's important he find a good safe area for that cue ball.
Where's
Nice
that cue
save.
ball going?
Well,
Okay.
that showed me. Those safety shots are usually not very safe.
Thanks, John. He's always very supportive of our game, isn't he? Yeah, just a standard thin safety here.
Lovely
Again, this looks
safety.
pretty good.
There's no pressure on him at the moment, so why is he looking so anxious? I have no idea.
It's to miss the brown.
Well, he didn't do enough, but he's escaped unscathed.
Tough shot though, but knocks it in. Great pot from Stewart.
Poor position. I take it back.
Good shot.
The position isn't ideal,
Playing
but
it into
not
the
too
corner.
bad.
Knocks it in though. Now chance off the blue to go into the
That
reds.
was a pretty good shot.
Didn't go for it.
Nice and safe.
No, just plays safe. There's possible red into either middle. I think this one's a slightly more straightforward one. Here we go. It was on
Not
target
safe.
as well.
No, he's missed the safety. He's clearly put a lot into his positional play, and it really shows. He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Oh, what a miss though.
A good position on the
Once
yellow will
again.
please him here.
Stewart making mistakes when he's in.
So, he gets on the scoreboard. He'll
The blue looks about his best chance.
I'm thinking lots of right hand side. Try and get into those reds. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. What a
He'll
shot.
try his damnedest to get nicely on the black.
Well, this could be 3-0 on the cards here.
he'll be praying he can keep the cue ball under control.
I'll try and
The referee will have to replace
force
that.
it over. That's pretty good.
After the available reds will leave him in best stead to continue the break.
Not in an ideal position, but he's still in with a chance.
I'm going to go into the reds again here to try and bring the black into play. It's not worked out though.
I think he's going to have a crack at this yellow.
Not a
That's yellow.
straightforward pot, but not overly
Around the
tough
table.
either.
Seems a sensible shot.
Has he got a decent position?
That's pretty good.
Good positional shot. Doesn't look like he's got a care in the world, does he?
Bit of right hand side. Just forces the cue ball up the table. Perfect on the
Spoilt
pink.
for choice here.
You got to say, this is perfect chance territory here. It really
It's
is.
a good pot, and he's well poised for the next.
There's plenty of reds that fit the bill.
Perfect.
Another pink might tempt him here.
It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular. He's building a nice break.
Well, he's left himself some work there.
He's not placed
okay.
enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
Little kiss on the blue. Perfect.
The blue looks about his best chance.
I think he'll try and get a decent position on the pink.
Ought to be a straightforward pot.
That was straightforward enough.
Position could have been better.
Yeah, that pink doesn't go, does it? So we're going to have to force the pink up into the yellow pocket. This is a tough shot.
It's a decent
It's there.
break
It's there.
He'll have to concentrate on the pot and he's sacrificed position a little.
Oh, that was a brilliant pot on the pink.
45.
He made the pot without too much difficulty, but he's left some work to be done with his next.
He's going to have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
This is such a tricky little shot into the middle. It's close. It's there.
51.
Good pot. So, this blue to go 33 points in front.
Good pot on the blue.
So just red
Position's
and colour
not good.
needed. That's pretty good.
Ball control wasn't up to scratch.
He'd be pleased to see that ball drop.
So
I think
just the
he
blue
fancies
needed.
another go at the blue.
So the pressure is really on now. He'll need to keep his cool.
He's taken the pressure off himself now.
He likes to keep his game in balance in terms of risk, playing the occasional dangerous shot.
This is tough though. No.
Reliable
But
safety.
really anything for
Well, he's
Stewart
looking
to
thoroughly
go at.
miserable. You do have to feel for him.
So 39. Sorry, that'll be 32.
Good
in
safety
front, will
shot. Really difficult to find an angle to play the cue ball here. I think he's going to struggle.
it? Gonna try and swing it round behind the pink somewhere. Well, we'll settle for that. That'll do. As long as Stewart doesn't get a tough snooker to get out of.
I think the cushion's his only escape route here.
Can we get to enough of the yellow? Not quite. So we are going to have to utilise the cushion. Could easily leave Stewart in a snooker himself here. Ooh, very nearly.
He'd be mad not to play safe in my opinion.
Well, we played the pot there.
If you
believe it
play
or
that
not.
standard of safety, you can expect not to win very many frames.
So it is going to be
Not
3
in an
up with
ideal
4 to
position,
play.
but he's still in with a chance.
And you'd say it would have to take a
It's a
monumental
good
effort
pot,
from
and he's well
Stewart now
poised for the
to
next.
get into the final. But things just do
The
seem
shot
to be
requires
going our
the
way
rest,
now.
and it's certainly a tricky one.
Well, we call the frame. Didn't necessarily mean to, but it doesn't matter because we now lead by 3 frames to 0.
Psychologically, it never helps to be behind in a match, of course.
He'll need to get all the way to the back of the book.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty safe. Couldn't have done much more.
And Stewart makes the mistake, so
He missed it, and the chance to extend the break.
this is chance number 1 to get into the final. Played into the reds to try and develop them.
There's a few roads he can go down here.
Got a chance on the blue to go again.
That one might settle any nerves he's feeling.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep, it was a great pot, and he got a great position too.
I think we can go into the black.
7.
I can't see any easy pot there.
Maybe not. Just needed to run through a little bit more than that. It's okay though. Missed the green.
He'll be wanting to get on the brown with this shot. So,
The
he
only
gets
thing
up.
that's
I think he's
an
probably
issue
got
for
the
Stewart is the
requisite
fact
angle to
that
be
blue, pink
nicely
and
on the
black
next
are
red.
reasonably out of play. The green's not ideal either. So
He likes to keep a very sure and steady pace to his game.
well, he might be able to pot the black from here now. Just the green. Playing safe actually.
Safe.
But there's that red over the corner. Well,
That's a fantastic shot. An object lesson
Red
in the
goes
art of
in.
potting.
1.
If he can get the cue ball back to the baulk, I doubt he'll be leaving anything.
no, we can't get to enough of the black, unfortunately. Could just have a go at the pink. I mean, it's a chance to win the match, so why not? Why not just roll the pink in, hope that it drops. If it doesn't, well, you've got 3 more frames to try and win it. It's there.
It's early.
It's there.
Much of the available reds were leaving in best stead to continue the break.
Now, that's a perfect shot.
Can he
This
achieve
is a
a
great
nice
chance
position
to
on the
win
next
now.
red from here?
So in 2-3 shots, we've turned it from a
Is he going for the one on the bottom cushion?
possible safety, but then we've left ourselves a tricky red to continue the break this time. It will have to drop.
You'd be pleased to see
Oh,
that
and it
ball drop.
has. Well, not an easy pink to keep the break going, though.
No, it was tough.
Played the cue
Looks
ball
like he
into
was
a
running a
safe
little
area.
too much on the final resting place of the cue ball there. Well, there's somebody who's very happy with how this match is going.
Good shot. Got a possible shot to nothing, though. Oh, and the red drops.
He should be able to get the angle he wants from here.
Play the green.
That's gone in. What next?
I hope he's seen the one near the black.
This is a tough
Going to
shot,
need
though.
the spider for this one then.
This is a really tough shot. It's there, though. Knew we were
It's a good
virtually
pot,
guaranteed
and he's
to be on the
well poised for
pink.
next.
So through the gap of yellow and brown.
He's dispensed with the pink nicely there.
Here comes the cue ball.
Perhaps
Perfect.
the ain't cue ball control.
And that is probably the winning shot.
Taking the black seems like the sensible option here.
Just got to make sure we get onto a red here. Yeah.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black. He needs the
So-
cue ball to play ball, so to speak.
32 points in front. Let's to go 39 in front.
It's a decent
Red and
break,
black
that.
needed. And we're in the
Just
final.
needs to hold position for 4
A lot
more
less
shots.
dramatic than
2
the
reds and 2
than the
colours.
quarters against Ronnie. But
He can take the frame with this
a
shot.
great match nonetheless. I mean, the first 2 frames were certainly dramatic.
It's there.
And they set up this victory.
Got a
We're now
little
going to
bit
be
of
through to our
breathing room
first
then.
final, which is unbelievable considering we hadn't qualified for an event before this time.
Dear me.
Okay, that red hasn't gone in, but barring a snooker,
It's never easy chasing snookers, but he'll have a go.
he's made a mess of
Isn't
it.
safe. He's a very quick player. Loves to move around the table and keeps the tempo up.
So the red goes in. I don't think Stuart will come back to the table now. Try and put the pink. It's there. Definitely won't
Position
come
looks
back
good for him
now.
here.
Well, we missed the green, but it doesn't matter because
You
we've
can
won
see
the
the
match
frame
and
then.
we've beaten Stuart Bingham by 4 frames to 0, and we get through to our first ranking final in the Welsh Open to play Mark Selby, the jester from Leicester. Well, a big arm goes up to this wonderful Welsh Open crowd who have took us under their wing this week. It really has been fantastic. And there you go. It was a good performance, and we're in the final for the first time. Can we win our first event? You will find out in Friday and Sunday's episode. It'll be over the best of 19. So let's stick some pressure ones on, Q power as well. There we go. And you can see we are going to be playing Mark Selby in the final over the best of 19. And that'll be in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Snooker 2009 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.